Mike's on? Mike's on? All right, so we are live and back to basketball. Man, it has been a long month.
Oh,
Lady
my.
Red Devils have hit the court.
Yeah.
Remember the last time Lady Red Devils hit the court, they were raising that championship trophy up there at Moreland
Yes, sir.
in a 6-1 season. Lady Red Devils, great start, but here we are, Boise City, and Boise City, even though they graduated most of their players from that state run 2 years ago, they're starting off the season 6-2.
Mm-hmm.
Have had a really good run. Nice little test for the Lady Red Devils to get back into action.
I was about to say, it's going to be an all-around, just hard-fought game for both teams. Similar records, similar styles, I think.
And they're going to be heading to Ceiling here in a little bit, which that tournament is chocked full of ranked teams.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Red Devils will get a ranked opponent right off the bat there at Ceiling as they'll play Arnett.
Ooh, that's always tough.
They will probably play a ranked opponent all the way to the ship if they win on through. And this Lady Red Devil team not getting any state recognition so far, not ranked. They've got some opponents in Class B that they have beaten that they would like to get some state recognition in Ceiling. I will turn him down a little bit.
Am I too loud? That's always the case, isn't it?
Anyways, hoping to get some recognition at that tournament that might put them in the state rankings.
You didn't introduce us again.
I am Ty McBride. With me, Jared Burrow. Running camera for us will be Pete Martinez. And on the equipment and stats over here will be Luke and AJ.
Oh, that pole is going to be such a nuisance.
I bet it's going to be a nuisance on camera, too, as we are not getting the best angle with this short roof. Over is Elliott. Elliott for three. Good.
Swish.
What a way to start off the 2022 campaign with hitting threes. Pass over the corner, tipped away by Jackie Berry.
Looks like it's going to be man defense for the Red Devils tonight.
Wildcats going to keep the ball here. Pass up 33 over in the corner. Don't have names and numbers for the Boise City fans as ball gets lost. 24 now, drives the lane, shoots. Too strong, 33 with the rebound. Put back good. And
3-2 now. Quick fire. Both teams already off to a flying start.
Beautiful passing by the Red Devils. Got Davison down low. She ends up passing.
Did that get a
it back
touch?
out.
Did that get a Red Devil touch, or is that going to be Red Devil ball?
It's Red Devil ball.
Well, take it. That pole is, that's something, you know.
Barry with it. Gets it over to Elliott.
What a steal.
33 with it. Has to slow down in the corner. She lost her dribble. And three-point look, no good. Audrain fighting for the rebound. And it's going to go off Audrain.
Don't think she was too particularly happy with that one, but we move.
Carly Sheets going to check in for Davison. Looking to pass it in, and backdoor not there. Elliott.
She has
with
been
the steal.
all over this season. Just
and there it is. That same look they did earlier. Carly Sheets put up no good.
Elliott has been a force this season. I don't know if you've noticed.
She was a force her freshman year. She was really, really good her freshman year. Kind of had a little bit of a sophomore slump. But back
that's everybody.
at it junior year. 33 with it, inside shoots and fouled.
Could be the first foul of the night in almost nearly a month. The first foul for Devils.
And I believe it's going to go on Elliott.
It would have been nice.
Win on Audrain.
Okay. It would have been nice to go to Moreland, but that gym is just impossible to stream in, along with how many streaming services there was already going to be.
Well, kind of explain for our fans why we didn't go to Moreland. Moreland gym has no Wi-Fi capabilities. There is no signal in that gym. Therefore, you have to hardwire in. Moreland has one plug-in for hardwire, and there was 4 or 5 other broadcasts that were going to be there that's going to hog that outlet Devils lose the ball here, and they are trailing 4-3.
We must stress, by the way, we do not have a program. They did not have programs today, so we're just going off of numbers.
A lot of schools go with the new digital program, which is good for them, saves paper, not good for
We're
us
not cool enough.
broadcasters.
We're not cool enough.
I'm glad we're not cool enough. I need the paper. Audrain at the top. Elliott
Ooh.
back to Audrain. Elliott, another three look. Oh, no good. And they're going to get a foul on Jackie Berry here.
Yeah. Already a physical bout for both teams. Devils sadly falling short already with 2 fouls.
Devils doing a full court press and another foul.
This one I think I was on Sheets.
That's Whitfield.
Whitfield, that pillar. Okay, Sheets was the only one in view. All right.
I saw the ref and the number. That's all I knew.
Okay, cheater. You know the cool
Guy
kids
in
do it?
stripes is always right.
Okay.
Ooh, almost a steal there from Sheets. Up the top, 10, 3, no good. Long rebound goes to Sheets. 2-on-1 look here. Sheets tries to get it to Elliott.
Would have been a beautiful look as well.
Good defensive recovery there from 13. Lady Red Devils going to have it from the baseline. Jackie Berry cuts inside, pass back out to Drain. Finds Elliott down low is Berry. Berry shot no good.
Contesting for it. Who's that, 13?
Yeah, 13 ended up with the rebound. Wildcats get it across half court here and will set up their offense. 33 with it. Back up top 10.
Ooh, a little bit of
Over
a foot
to
drag.
13, down low, look, shot no good. And gonna get the
as well.
Yeah,
We'll take it. We'll
foul
take it.
on 24.
Her first.
You know, coaches will always complain about refs, but if they're going to call the fouls on both teams the same way,
I'm fine with
can't
it.
complain.
Yeah.
There was as much contact there as the foul that was called on Whitfield.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to call one, you call both. It's good. Berry over to Davison. Davison over to
Ooh,
Drain.
thought about a deep one, too.
You know, she's just biting at the bit to shoot.
Speaking of biting at the bits, Elliott with a missed 3, so close to going in. Drain.
And a
Actually, was
putback.
that Davidson?
Yeah, Davison with the putback and one.
Woohoo!
She'll go to the line to shoot. I don't think she realized she got fouled. So Davison for the three-point play. No good, or actually that is good. When the ball goes through the circle, that's good. Devils lead by 2.
You're impossible sometimes, you know that?
10 with the drive-in, kicks out. 13 with it.
Field goal went through the uprights, no good.
Up top, 21.
Sheets was kind of gaudying Drain there for a few seconds.
And what a shot there by 21.
I'm enjoying this game so far. It's been a
Tied.
close one.
Tied 6-6. Drain drives, gets contact, goes the line to shoot.
Who is the best free throw shooter on this girl Lady Red Devil team, do you think?
Oh, man, that's going to be a tough one. We need to go back and look at stats to see how everyone's doing.
Drain not looking too
Drain gets
bad.
the first.
I moved my mic. I hope I didn't make it too quiet.
Oh, no.
I didn't
Drain
mean to.
second. Ooh, off.
Whoa. Good rebound, though, by 21.
Oh, and passes nobody there. And Devils will take over with the ball and the lead, 7-6.
Ooh, little bit of a panic, but we're good.
Just don't worry about it.
And one!
And one for Sheets?
It was Sheets, yeah.
Sorry, we were looking at statistic questions here.
Did they count it? Was it not an N1?
Should be. There it is.
There we go.
As Bonilla checks in.
Who's she checking for?
Oh, I missed it.
Whitfield.
Elliott?
No, yeah, Elliott. I said Whitfield for some reason.
Shot good. 6-10 now your score. 21 with it. She's being pressured. Gets it across half court. Looking to find a lane to drive. Kicks it to 13. Over to 33. 33 thought about it. Gets back up top to 13. 13 drive, shot, foul.
Gets a little bit of the best of Jackie Berry there, unfortunately.
Now, the way that this game is being called, and I'm not talking negatively, not talking positively here, but just a little bit of contact, they're going to call the foul on. If I was, I wasn't that great of a basketball player, but if I was good at basketball, I would be driving the lane trying to get contact every time because they're going to call the foul every time.
If I could be a little bit better at anything other than wrestling.
If I was actually athletic.
There we go. You calling wrestlers not athletic?
I don't wrestle no more. Anyways, pass up to Audrain. Audrain to Elliott. Elliott down low, Sheets immediately triple teamed and was looking for someone to cut towards the lane. Nobody did.
That look under the basket has been deadly. I can see why they kind of sniffed that one out.
21 scores, and so it's back to 10-9. Devils, they definitely have a game plan here to do something. Sheets drives the lane just like I told her to do, and
oh yeah, you told her, yeah?
No foul called.
First time, I think, no foul called with that much contact.
13 with it. I talked too loud. The refs heard me.
The big man's complaining.
33 up top, 21 over to 13.
No, it turns out they were both wrestlers in college. They're really good.
21.
Ooh, I saw that in warm-ups.
Hey, that was tipped by Audrain, and Devils get the rebound. And there they go, pushing down the court again. Sheets again drives the lane, lost the ball as she went up.
It's going to be a throw for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Devils maintain possession.
I thought it went out on the side.
Well, he's tapping his leg. I thought he might have said it came off Sheets' leg when she went up for it, but
yeah, here we are.
Must have been talking about the defender's leg.
By the way, Thrasher's in the game now. I don't know if you said that.
Ooh, nope, I missed that. 3 look here, no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats.
I mean, you got to look at that 3. I couldn't see it.
Yeah. 13 with it. Sorry about that.
Come on, be professional.
31 with the ball.
High press by Audrain, by the way.
Ooh, she's going to turn around, shoot. No good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Try to feed it back down low, and Elliott was ready for it. Under 90 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Audrain drive, shot, too strong. Got the rebound away, but it's going to go out of bounds.
Going to be a wet ball.
9-10 the score here. 21 crosses midcourt here for the Wildcats, no pressure.
21 v 21.
13 over to 10, 10. Wanting to find someone down low on a screen, not going to find it.
It's convenient when you're the person who guard and happens to have the same number as you, just in case you forget. You know?
13 back up top, and it really looks like the Wildcats are trying to set up something for the last shot. You got some excellent defenders up top, though, that's going to force something here.
Force they did, and unfortunately, they did convert.
21 with the basket there, and Devils trail 11-10.
Oh!
Intercepted by 21. Drives the lane, and going to be out on the Red Devils. Going to bring in Whitfield and Davison.
Bonilla and Sheets are going to take a break.
Seniors subbing in for seniors. so many seniors on this lineup. You could go with all 5 starting lineup with the seniors.
We haven't done that yet, I don't believe.
No, you've got 2 very talented juniors.
Yeah,
Elliott and Audrain.
Audrain has kind of forced her way in along with Elliott, yeah.
Audrain up top. Whitfield back to Audrain. Now to Elliott, and over in the corner to Davison. Davison down low. Thrasher wants to shoot it and fouled. That'll send her to the line. Is that 7.3 seconds left?
Yeah. Wildcats may have a chance for one more last second Hail Mary, but not in this short gym. I don't think that'd work.
It's very difficult.
Maybe if you get the angle just right.
Shot good, tie game. Thanks to a Charlie Thrasher free throw as Sheets will check in. I imagine senior night we'll see a 5.
What made you think that?
Thrasher shot.
Whoa.
No good on the second. Sheets with an awesome rebound, goes back up with it
and good.
Scores. And Devils will take the lead thanks to that Carly Sheets rebound.
What's the ruling if you shoot it, it hits the roof and then goes in?
Hits the roof, it is automatically out of bounds.
That's just a waste of effort.
I really hate to say this, but last year's Hooker versus Texoma tournament championship game, I went back, I listened to what the Hooker Bulldog Network was saying for that final play, and their color commentator mentions if the ball hits the roof, it is out of bounds, dead ball, turnover. And he goes, I know this because of Boise City's gym and how many times he hit the roof there. And sure enough, that last shot,
yeah,
not the last shot, but the last pass.
Yeah. Well, you're saying we have 3 Whitfields?
Pete's smart. They've got the lineup right there. Do you see that?
I do now.
Oh. Maybe I should show Luke. Luke, their roster is on the boards next to the scoreboard.
Pete, did you just say Fritos when that says Ortiz?
Around the corner.
Does that say Ortiz? Well, I don't have my glasses on.
Elliott with it, cross court, has Whitfield open for 3,
Oh.
Good. Sheets, rebound, put back, no good. And I think the Lady Red Devils knocked that one away from each other.
I believe so as well.
Do you see him? 21 with the ball, about to cross.
21.
Mid-court here. 13 looks to drive, kicks out 34. 34 drives, back out.
I like how McBride, he said the names, and we did not.
I didn't pick them up.
Nor did I. We just did not soak in that information.
I will say, I don't want to be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the whole Whitfield connection is cousins.
Ah. So there is a chance we could have 3 Whitfields on the court at once.
We had that last year, I believe.
Oh, that makes sense. Did I say something about it?
I don't remember. Elliott over to Thrasher. Thrasher back up top. Down low, Sheets back out. Whitfield steps, kicks out. Thrasher down low. Thrasher to Davison. Back to Thrasher. Elliott wants the 3. No good. As that's going to go out of bounds.
1-3 in the game so far, I believe.
Not that great at basketball. Shot seemed a little bit flat. Didn't have the arc. A lot of that could be just the mental block with the
whole roof, yeah. Playing on here, I remember that was tough. Granted, I played maybe 2.5 minutes at best.
Played more minutes than I did. 34 with it, back up top to 13. Back out to 33, down low, and loses it. Devils on the break, 3-on-3. Audrain down low, kicks it back out. Whitfield, had to look at a 3, steps up, shoots, no good. Audrain rebound. Audrain putback. Good.
Saw that in warm-ups as well.
It's really the rebound putback that's really helping out the Lady Red Devils right now. Sheets has done it a couple times. Audrain's done it a few times. Look to shoot inside, and
Oh, what a save from falling backwards.
how about the defense from Audrain? But Audrain gets it stolen here. Wildcats going the other way with it, and going to get a foul on Davison. I believe that's her first.
Yes, because she was subbed off early, if I'm not wrong, in the early in the first.
We're going to have a timeout here as Jackie Berry will come in for the Lady Red Devils. 15-11, pretty decent little game we got going on here.
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
We kind of talked about it early in the broadcast. Lady Red Devils haven't been in action since the Moreland Championship game.
And that was nearly, what, 3.5, 4 weeks ago almost?
Yeah, pretty close to 4 weeks ago. You had all the games that were scheduled for the last week of last semester were I think
canceled.
postponed. I don't know if they're officially canceled.
I thought.
Well, the tournament got canceled.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Our participation in the Highland, is it the High Plains tournament?
Mhm.
No, it was the Laverne tournament.
Oh,
Our
it was,
participation
and I
in
was.
the Laverne tournament.
I was so excited because if we made it to the championship there, we'd go to Laverne, and I loved their gym.
Now back in action here.
We still doing the Shattuck tournament? No? No
We don't do
Shattuck?
the Shattuck. We do the ceiling tournament this week,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to be a really good tournament. And then a new one to replace the Texoma tournament will be the Glencoe tournament, which is close to Stillwater, Oklahoma. It'll be a trip.
I mean, if we make it to the championship, a ship's a ship, but wow, that ship's got to sail a long way.
Yeah. And Glencoe is highly ranked in Class B for boys. Three-point look here from Whitfield.
Ooh.
She's not going to take it. Decides to pass out. Audrain with it. Barry back out to Elliott. Over to Audrain. Audrain, no. As 21 will rebound it. Feed low to 10,
Wide
10.
open.
And she scores. 15-13 your score. Over to Davison. Davison to Whitfield. Whitfield to Barry.
Wildcats are doing a great job of closing down the Red Devils on defense.
Whitfield drove, got a lot of contact, no call. As soon as I made that comment that any little contact's drawing a foul, now no contact.
I'm telling you, they mad at you for making that wrestling comment.
They did. Barry over to Davison. Davison to Whitfield. Back up top. Whitfield open for three. She wasn't afraid to arc it. Just too strong. Rebound put back by
Oy.
Elliott. No good. Barry going to try the same. And yeah,
It's
I
going to be
I feel responsible for this a little
Oh,
bit.
I blame you 100%. I
Jump.
blame you every sense of the way.
Jump ball. It'll go Boise City's way. 4:01 left to play here. Stolen by Audrain, finds Barry. Barry inside, and she'll draw the foul for that.
Defensive masterclass by Audrain.
Sends Barry to the line for two. First foul for 13. First shot. Ooh, off the front of the rim, no good. Could almost read Carly Sheets' lips there. She went up, "You're good, you're good. You got this."
Don't take my skill away from me.
And shot good from Jackie Berry as Devils take a 3-point lead here. Middle of the second quarter.
Gonna do some full court press. Just let us do that.
21 gets it across half.
12.
Over to 33, now up to 13.
34 is going to be guarded by Bonilla. I was about to say wide open.
Up top, 10. Gets it to 13, tries to get it down low, and Sheets with the steal, and she's trying to go coast to coast, gets it to Audrain, and Lady Red Devils are going to have to reset up the half-court offense. Audrain for three, no good. Rebounded by Barry. Back to Audrain. Audrain, good. Steps up, 4 feet, and it goes in that time.
Ow!
Audrain.
I feel like I'm in a track race and this is my baton.
Can you hear your little pylon? Trying some
Pylon?
Or not pylon, what is
Baton?
it called? Baton.
Oh, yeah. Just
You can tell I didn't run track either.
Just let me get my traffic cone real quick. Let me run a few laps.
We are trying a couple new things out here. We are using our wireless equipment hardwired just to see if maybe some of our, or to prevent some of our old football problems we had.
I was not a
with
part
our
of it.
wireless system.
Not a part of it. Peace.
Yeah, ever since you came back to the broadcast, we haven't had a problem.
That's the touch. What can I say? I'm cool.
18-13 Devils lead here, and ooh, the inbounder was not ready for that.
I missed it. I was looking at the time.
33 just happened to look up and catch the ball. 13 with it.
34 wide open.
She's going to shoot it. No good. And Sheets with the rebound. Devils pushing it now. In the corner is Ortega. She's not going to shoot, but Audrain will. She misses, and put back Carly Sheets. Again, Red Devils controlling those offensive boards and capitalizing from it. Down low, 21-21 shot, fouled.
21.
She'll go to the line.
That's going to be 6 fouls apiece now. Peace.
Oh,
They can
and
speak.
I forgot to watch the ref. 22, Elliott on the foul, her first. Shot, no good. Couple substitutes for the Wildcats. Hadn't been really watching the numbers too much with the Wildcats. Unfamiliar with them. I don't remember too many substitutions so far. Seems like they've gone with pretty much the same 5.
Yeah, that's good conditioning, I guess.
Audrain with it after the rebound. Over to Bonilla.
Oh, she
and
thought about it.
immediately defenders close out on her as
Loose pass. Oh, Bonilla with recovery.
and that gets it back to Elliott. They want Bonilla for 3. Oh, just missed. And Audrain rebound, put back. That's good. Quotes from tonight's game. Rebound, put back, good.
Quotes from last season.
Audrain.
Shot, no good. Quotes from last season, at least. No good.
Elliott with it. Over to Audrain, back to Elliott. Elliott, quadruple team, kicked it out. Sheets, thought she had somebody over in the middle, didn't.
I wish we were paid like $1 or $2 every time we said no good last season.
Audrain with it. 7-point lead for
I just realized that sounded really bad.
Yeah.
That's
I'm like,
not what I meant. I'm just saying we did not change up what we said at all.
Elliott for 3. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Ortega.
We need to find new words. We're boring.
Ortega now for 3. She misses.
There
How
you
about
go.
that? And jump ball scenario here as
Yeah,
Elliott gets tied up.
I wasn't thinking about what I was saying. My bad.
Devils maintain possession here. 1:01 left in the half. Ortega to throw in. Man, they were leaving Audrain just wide open for 3. And I'd almost say don't move. Just stand there, take the shot, the pass, and shoot. Thrasher up top. Feed down low. And just a little short there is Elliott. As Wildcats come back the other way with it.
I'd say this gym is just like the gym whenever we play in Enid. It's a mental block with the roof, and in Enid, it's the two different three-point lines.
Yeah. 13 with it. Ooh,
Good
knocked
defense.
away by Ortega. You know, we also see that, though, when we go to Goodwill with their gym.
Yeah?
There at Panhandle State.
With their Collegian 3.
If you remember last year, Lady Red Devils from beyond the arc there at Goodwill was just spectacular. They kind of like that extra line.
Oy!
Out of bounds in the stands and almost hit our camera. Maybe that was a cool view. I don't know if it was or not.
Hey, P, how'd it look? He said iffy.
He said iffy. Kind of reminds me of doing dodgeball for the fanfare, and actually Trent Mitchell down here
Oh, no.
waylaying the camera.
Oh, no.
I thought that was going to be an awesome view. Unfortunately, he at the side of the camera, so you never see the ball coming.
Dang.
19 left.
Dodgeball's one of those things I'd like to think I'm good at, but I have no clue. I don't play it enough.
Elliott with it. Bonilla now. Bonilla cuts. Gets it to Audrain. Swing around Whitfield. Whitfield all the way to Bonilla. Bonilla deep three. No good. And that's at the buzzer.
That's half.
22-15 your score. Devils lead as we will go to our ads and we will come back for the second half. Drag. All right, we are back. Second half of basketball on its way. Checking my audio. I am, whoa. Why are we that low? We were low on this side. Shot no good. And second chance, foul, good. All right, sorry about that. Our battery, or I don't know, we're having some technical difficulties. It's back on you. Huh. Camera just all of a sudden malfunctioned there. Back to action though here as down low, Sheets, good. 24-19, your score. 13 with the ball. Down low, 21 blocks. Elliott with it. Elliott driving and stolen from behind by 21. Ooh, right pass right in the face of Sheets. And it's going to go out on 21.
I am back as well. I was culinary challenged. I was eating. Quick halftime here, isn't it?
It is a quick half.
I thought I'd have time. Then I remembered. It was 8 minutes.
Berry with it. Down low, Audrey. She thought she was being guarded. Was not.
Beautiful look.
And she'll score.
I'm already tangled. Okay, I'm going to plug real quick.
Pass over to 13 to 24. Over to 33 shot, no good. 11 down the court is Jackie Berry. Over to Elliott. Elliott, oh, she's good. What a lucky bounce there as Broadhead's going to call timeout.
Her second three of the night, question mark, I think?
I believe so. And I believe first double-digit lead for the Devils.
I can guarantee you that is correct. Because other than towards the end of the last quarter, it's been a very tight game.
Devils just heating up a little bit here, and Wildcats, as we kind of mentioned earlier, didn't seem like they sub out many. They might be a little bit gassed. Trying to look at, they dress out 7.
They had an 8-minute break.
Well, they dress out more than 7.
Surely. Hey, Pete,
12.
How many girls? Okay, I was about to say. It's 12.
I was counting 12. Wildcats with the ball. Pass over to 13. As 33 crosses half court, 24 for 3. No good.
33 is quick, by the way.
As Berry coast to coast scores. And Broadhead going with a full court defense here. You got to be quick. You got to remember, Boise City's been state champs at track for the last few years.
I see their 2019 sign right there.
No, there should be a 2020. Oh, no, there was no track 2020. My bad.
I can see 2018 for both boys, for both girls, cross country and track, and then a 2017 cross country, and then a 2019 track.
Yep. Pretty sure they won it in 18. Yeah, there it is. 18.
I did that.
You did. Shot no good. Rebounded by 24. Over to 30-13. Ooh, almost a carry. Broadhead wanted the call. Ref gave him a little bit of an explanation why he didn't call it. I'm muffled. How about now? Okay. I'm going to get a foul here. Gets called on Jackie Berry.
I thought that was on Carly.
Oh, nope, you are right, Carly.
I was gonna say, I don't have my glasses on, but wow, do I really suck that much at looking?
Shot, no good. We do need to mention, though, talking about state championships for Boise City and track, sore subject for Texhoma because that ended Texhoma's back-to-back-to-back-to-back state championship.
I wasn't even here whenever that was happening, but I was still hearing about it, being from here, of course. Nice.
Pass over to Barry.
I have cousins, too.
They can't hear Pete.
Oh, yeah.
Barry over to Whitfield. Whitfield down low to Audrain.
And one! Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Ah! I swear, if you speak, I will punch you. Tie.
Pete's about to buy you dinner there. Devils go up 11 here off the Audrain and one.
Talk about a clapback.
And good. 22-34, your score here. 33. Driving. Kicks back out. 21-13.
No, it's not 22, 34.
10 shot, no good. Rebound by Whitfield. Whitfield gets it over to Elliott. Elliott back to Whitfield. Whitfield for three. No good. Loose ball, rebounded by Davison. Down low, Barry's open and scores.
Flies around the court. Be a timeout.
Yeah, Coach G calling the timeout here.
Who?
Coach G. He used to coach at Texhoma. Got to bring that back up, right? Anytime anybody coaches at Texhoma and goes somewhere else, yeah, we had him first.
Just want you to know.
Just wanted you to let you know.
He touched our court first. Just
thank us later.
That makes us sound so bad. Yes, you know fire. Thank you. We invented it. Thank you. You're welcome.
We're humble. We're humble.
We're humble. We stay humble. We stay humble.
Staying humble. Lady Devils ready to go back out. Wildcats not so much.
Thinking about a game plan to stop this Lady Red Devil team.
Taking a minute here.
What? Long timeout.
Wildcats used every second of that timeout.
Dairy Queen's going to be closed by the time this game's over, isn't it?
Just based off that timeout.
Off that timeout, we already lost Dairy Queen.
13 with it.
Subway it is again.
Being guarded by Ortega. 21 up top. 5:30 is when our game started.
I'm still feeling so bad about what I was saying.
Whitfield with it to Barry. Barry crossed half court. Gets it over. Oh, Whitfield.
Good save,
had to
though.
regain the ball there.
Reactions on point at that point.
Elliott with it. Barry outside. Ortega.
Oh!
But how about that? Let's say it together.
Rebound, put back, good. I almost said put down, rebound, good.
21 with it. She gets across half court. And almost lost it there. Elliott almost got it
I
away.
can't see. Thank you.
Got it to 10, 10 for 3, no good, and gonna bounce out of bounds.
2:25 left to go in the third. It's already the third. Oh, Dairy Queen's still gonna be closed though. I'm not upset.
It's not
You're
Taco
upset.
Bell, it's not open late.
Don't you talk to me about Taco Bell.
Barry with it, over to Bonilla. Bonilla back to Barry. To Whitfield. Whitfield, oh! And Davidson. Lady Red Devils recover.
Didn't even notice Davidson checked in.
In the corner, Audrain down low. Barry, lots of pressure inside, no good. Davison gonna draw the foul. Rebound, put back, foul.
Rebound, put back, foul. Free throw, good. Is this her second time being fouled, Davison?
This second time at the line. Last time was the and one look.
Mm-hmm.
Shot good.
Rebound, foul, good. Rebound, put back, foul. Free throw. God, yeah.
Yep, 24-40 score here. 33 with the ball. Cross half court, over to 21. 21's gonna drive, shoot, blocked by Audrain. Stay Wildcat ball. Pass thrown in, and 10's got it.
Oh,
Blocked
good
from
defense.
behind. And Audrain's got the fast
Oh,
break
no.
knocked away.
Tie ball. Could be Devil ball, though. No,
Stays
yes.
Red Devil ball.
I forgot, it's second half.
They switch sides.
Switch sides. Yep, that's basketball, isn't it?
Barry to throw in, finds Davison. Over to Barry. Barry decides to pass back out.
Whoa! Sent the defender the other way with just a single look, but no good on the three.
So 21 with the ball. Gets it to 13.
Don't you love it when you sell the defender car insurance? No? Okay, fair enough.
Oh, sorry.
It was stupid anyway.
Whitfield with it. Shot. Good
Oh!
from Barry, or not good from Barry.
Come on, man.
As 21
21.
will have the ball.
21.
13 with it. Over to 34. 33, three-point look, no good.
How many threes was in that sentence?
No good with the putback was 21. Barry,
Oh!
too strong. Rebound, putback,
good!
Audrain.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on me. Rebound, put back. Good!
33, down low.
Oh!
Ooh, foul there by
yeah,
Davison.
right decision. You can't hear this, but Pete's laughing at that. Your sense of humor is broken, you know that?
Is that 10 at the line? And good. 21.
21. 18 seconds left in the third. 17-point between them, looking to make it 16, and it does.
Up top, Thrasher gets it over to Elliott. Elliott now to Mitchell. Mitchell back out. Elliott looks to drive. Cheats inside. Tried to loop it around there.
Oh.
Oh, and Elliott put back no good.
So the joke I said that you completely missed was, don't you love it when you sell the defender just car insurance? It's whenever you sell the defender, make him go one way by a look, and then you miss the shot. You sell him car insurance, basically.
Our volume up loud enough? We good? We sound good? Okay.
Don't worry, I'll never try to make that joke again. It was done. Pete's being mean.
Pete knows his math skills. That's what it is.
I know he's messing with us, but I'm still worried about him sometimes.
So we are about to start fourth quarter here. 42-26 in favor of the Lady Red Devils. They have really taken off here as that first quarter, or first half, was a little bit back and forth. Going to be Wildcat ball to start off with. You know, something I really haven't seen since broadcasting, but I used to remember seeing a lot as a kid, where refs would get mad at teams for not coming out at the timeout and hand the ball in while teams are still in timeouts. You're not going to come out? All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
I have not really seen that out here, but that used to happen all the time back when I was growing up.
Back when you wrestled.
3-point look, no good from 33. Maybe we just had a coach that didn't like listening to refs and coming out of timeouts.
Maybe it was just your one coach in Arizona.
3-point look here for Elliott. Good.
There we go. Her third three of the night.
So 13 with the ball right at midcourt. Pass back up top to the middle, outside, 10-10. Ooh, almost lost the dribble there. Wildcats feeding it down low to 12 and stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell drives and then decides to wait for the rest of the team here. Lots of heavy pressure here from the Wildcats. Thrasher for three. Good.
Chuck is good for three. Threes are coming.
Double threes for three as it is 48-26.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
A little slow there.
Okay.
Math's not your best subject, so.
You know what? I'll let you have it because no, it's not.
Charlie with the rebound here. And gets the ball back to Elliott. Elliott to Sheets. Sheets over to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to take the shot. Mid-range, no good. Rebounded by 12. Boise City coming the other way with it and going to draw the foul. I think it goes on Elliott, and not that I'm going to say I read minds.
You're right.
I think she thought if she set her feet, she could have drew the charge.
I thought you were talking about because you knew who fouled. I was going to say maybe because you were watching the game. I watched the whole race, but not to say I read minds, but I think I know who won. But I get what you're saying. She probably, did think about that.
21-point game here
21.
as 21 is at the line. And unable to change the score, but Jackie Berry doesn't hold on to the rebound. Wildcats will take over from underneath their basket. Passing, ooh, a little bit in trouble there, gets it to 10.
I can't see nothing. I wonder how the camera's been faring in this view.
Sheets with it. Crosses half court, and kind of an odd scenario there. Looks like Broadhead told them to slow down, and you get the eyes from Sheets like, oh.
Huh?
Sheets inside, back out to Barry. As with Audrain for 3.
Oh,
Short.
no good.
And 21 with the rebound.
21. Elliott almost with the reaction save.
And gonna draw another foul here. I think it goes on Sheets.
Pete, I didn't quite hear what you said.
Nope. 33, it goes on Charlie Thrasher, her first. As
21.
I guess that is a Whitfield.
Yeah, that's
She takes away the 21-point lead.
21.
Puts
That
it
is
at
what
20.
our nice man Pete has said. 19 or 20, 19-point game now. Yeah, there we go. Math, innit?
Timeout. Called by Broadhead.
Oh, great. Now Pete's trying to make us look like idiots. He could be wrong.
Anyways,
If we're wrong, blame Pete.
this is kind of an interesting timeout here for Coach Broadhead. You're up 19. Your last offensive possession, you told him to slow it down. Let's chew some clock up. I mean, is he going to stick with that plan of let's try and beat Dairy Queen's closing time?
I'm up for it. We got till 8 o'clock.
You know what? They cut it back down under 20. Let's open the floodgates back up.
You know what? They can eat Subway for the second time in a row. Because the thing is about Boise City, there ain't much.
(48-29). Fourth quarter, 5:21 left in this one.
What?
Don't know. Devils to throw in here. You know, I almost messed up myself. I was going to get on the Pete for coughing on the mic. Realize nobody can hear him but
No
us.
one can hear him. I could frame Pete for anything right now, and nobody would be able to tell me otherwise.
Audrain
Ooh.
to Elliott to Barry. This looks like an offense here. Gets it over in the corner, finds.
Chuck with the
Sheets
duck,
on
by the
low.
way.
And that's going to go to the line, shooting 2. Third, is that a 3 or a 2?
That's
I'm at a bad
3.
angle here. Shot off. Again, Coach Broadhead coming up with some creative plays to feed the ball down low. Got it, and lead back up to 20. And we've seen that be the goal for the Red Devils the entire game. They've been looking since tip to get it down low. No good, as there is a pile up. 24 is down, and I don't think she has a good ankle here. Devils are
Four-car
playing
pile
5
up
on
aisle
4,
12.
and
She is not getting up any quicker than she is walking.
yeah, they eventually called an injury timeout.
That's unfortunate.
Elliott to throw in. Gets it to Barry. Over to Elliott. Up top, Thrasher. Down low, found Sheets. Sheets realizes nobody's guarding her again.
I saw Broadhead put his arms up like,
Just
what?
shoot it.
What are you doing?
When you get the ball that close to the rim, you expect to feel a defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's very fair. So, that was an anomaly that nobody was on her.
Well, it's honestly, let's give it credit where credit's due. That's Coach Broadhead's offense right now.
Yeah, there we
He
go.
has really worked it to where the Wildcats are losing Lady Red Devils down low underneath the basket, and Lady Red Devils are capitalizing on it.
He's mad his offense is working. Is that what you're saying?
I'm mad that they didn't believe in his offense working. Sheets with it. Elliott. Now to Barry.
33 went straight to the shops.
Barry back to Thrasher. This looks more like a time
wasting,
offense.
Abusing the shot clock, non-existent in high school.
I like to tell the story of, no shot clocks. There was a state championship game as Barry drove in and rebounded by Sheets, thrown away. Should say Red Devils ball. I believe it was a Texas state championship game,
Heck
girls
yeah.
basketball, a few years ago. I mean, it might be a decade now. Final score 2-0. Neither team drove in on each other. They waited and ate the clock until final possession. The team drove, shot, scored, and won.
I hate that. I was just going to say before you started that story, if this was soccer, they're heading straight to the corner flag right now. To, waste
double
time.
dribble on Barry.
That's the first one of them we've seen all night.
By either team, I believe.
By either team, yeah. First whistle blow that's not ball out of play or a foul or timeout, of course.
I was gonna say, we haven't seen too many dribbling violations.
Yeah.
34 with it.
Just some clean basketball.
12 with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Barry. Barry being guarded tightly and a little bit of trickery there. Up top, Thrasher. Over to Elliott. Back to Barry. Thrasher with it, up top. Now Audrain.
I'm officially more professional than you are.
3-second lane violation from Elliott. Sends the ball the other way. 1:56 left. And
see, this is where I wish I knew basketball. I don't know what that meant.
she stayed in the box underneath the basket. See that? She stayed in there for longer than 3 seconds. She's not supposed to.
Oh.
Offensive players have to continuously be moving.
Okay.
Can't camp out up from underneath the basket. Basketball 101, lesson of the day.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Shot, no good. Rebounded by Davison.
Oh.
Ortega was not watching the dribble there.
I just saw her hand go like this, the ball not connected. I was like, oh no.
Pass down low to Ortega, no good. Wildcats go the other way with it. Devils maintain a 20-point lead. Thrasher with the steal there. Brings it back the other way as Broadhead's going to call a timeout.
Minute 13
left. It was a substitution timeout, wanting to get Allie Mitchell into the game.
Along with Whitfield and Davidson, it looks like.
Okay. I was trying to find the fifth player for the Red Devils.
And Bonilla.
It was Bonilla. As 34 takes it the other way, it scores. I thought Allie was throwing it in. I could not find Zoe.
You just saw her out in the court like, what are you doing?
I thought we were playing with 4 players.
I mean, Broadhead's ambitious, but come on.
Oh, and as soon as we start talking about no dribbling violations, we get a traveling call.
It happens.
Jinx it every time.
Every time.
13 bringing it down, 50 seconds left to play. Down low, 21 shot, rolls out.
Boyd.
And that goes out on the Lady Red Devils.
You know what we haven't seen in a while? Rebound, put back, good.
Not said that in a while. More substitutions from the Lady Red Devils as Scott and
Mitchell.
Emma Mitchell
Yeah.
will check in. Ball's thrown up to 21.
21. Good
And
defense by
Scott
Bonilla.
will end up with the steal.
Oh, that goes to her?
Yeah, Bonilla knocked it away, but Scott's the one that got the possession.
Understands.
Mitchell for 3.
Nobody on her at
no
all.
Good.
Had all the time in the world.
Normally she's pretty dangerous from out there, so.
It's the limited ceiling.
Loose ball here, and gonna go out on the Red Devils.
You think that's tactical? The ceiling? I mean, in soccer, you can control the length of your grass to a certain extent.
Well, and they practice in this gym. They know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You think it's tactical?
It might be a little bit.
They know how to shoot in it. It's worked tonight.
3-point look good there, as that'll end the time. Lady Red Devils go to 7-1 after a 51-36 score. We'll be back here in a little bit with the boys game after these ads. All right, go ahead and start.
Hello and welcome back to the coverage of this week's games of high school basketball. Starting for the Texoma Red Devils, Texoma Red Devils, Carson Elliott, Jose Gray, Grayson McGlasson, Derek Keenan, and then Joe Hernandez. No, I did not do better than you. I did almost as bad.
How about you introduce who we are?
No. Hello, I am Jarrett Burrow. Along with me is Ty McBride. Hi, how are you doing today?
Doing good.
That was not good.
Who's running camera for us?
Oh, Pete's running camera for us, by the
Running
way.
stats is
I don't know his name.
Luke.
Luke. Is that Blake?
Blake on the programming.
Blake on the programming. That's it. Like, I just totally didn't know his name. Oh, that introduction was such a
Gotta work
masterclass.
on that one a little bit.
Well, you got to understand, with my hearing issues, when there's a lot of sound going on, I can't talk very well, all right? I'm going to tell you that is the truth.
And similar to what we talked about with the girls, boys 6-1, coming off the Moreland Tournament Championship, ranked 9th in the state of Oklahoma in Class A.
Oh,
Whoa,
ambitious.
You got me there.
I think that was us winning, judging by who's going to get the throw.
We'll see. It's a jump.
We'll take it.
Rejump.
This happened a few times this season, but Joe is not the tallest person on the court.
You get up there, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was early.
I think we're going to try this again.
Take 3. Third time's the try. Charm. Joe with the win. McGlasson with the catch. Gray ends up with it afterwards. Gray to McGlasson. Elliott down low to Hernandez. Joe Hernandez through traffic is good for 2.
That was impressive there.
Athleticism.
The ball was actually behind him at one point.
Went through his legs. 20 with it. Oh, swings it to 21 and pops it back up top to 1. 14. Down low to Big 50. It's going to be fouled by Joe.
Again, we said it in the girls' game. Little contact, they're going to call it.
Sends 50 to the line. Looking to tie this game up now. But he is not going to be able to do so. First one is no good.
Joe's been really good on fouls this year. He's really stayed out of foul trouble. Picks up an early one here, though, the first 30 seconds.
Second free throw is good from 50. Joe with the throw in out to Gray. Gray swings it to Keenan. Elliott now. Back to Gray. Gray for 2, no good. Rebounded. Put back and no good from Joe. 20 with it. 21 for 3. No good. Rebound by Keenan. Keenan finds Elliott. Elliott goes to drive. And good.
Had some contact there, but was able to adjust midair.
Just stop talking about contact, all right? Every time you do, the rules change, you know?
They do a little bit, don't they?
21. Up top to 20. 20's going to go for a drive. Kicks it back out to 21. 1 with it now. Takes it a little wide. 21 with it. Kicks it back up top to 1. 14 with a deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Keenan. Keenan now looking to start a drive. Speaking of drives, he drives inside and is good for 2. That's athleticism.
Fancy from
Fancy.
Keenan.
20 now to 21. Oh, good heads-up defense by McGlasson. Unfortunately, that deflection goes straight back to 14, who finds one with a pass to 20. Up top to 21. Nothing for him, so goes out to 14, who then goes to 1. 1 for 3. Good! Gonna be a timeout.
Is it a timeout?
No, I thought I heard timeout. .30 will check in for 21.
I'm not sure what was
I
called
don't know.
there.
My phone wasn't ringing. Gray with it. Swings to McGlasson. Goes back up top to Elliott. Elliott looking for McGlasson. Pass, I think, took a little deflection. I'm not at the primal angle for this. Jerry checks in for McGlasson. Had a good, decent defensive shift. Elliott up top to Garay. Up top, Jerry, no good. Rebounded by Brother for Love. No good is his rebound shot.
Gotta take notes from the girls. The putback was no good.
Garay, his shot was no good. Rebounded by 30. I think they patched that glitch, I think. What do you think?
Ooh,
Oh, 30.
lost ball.
Almost tackles Jerry as well. Jerry's going to be fouled. No? Is that walk? Yeah.
Got a little too fancy there.
Did you see 30 almost tackle him? That's fun to watch, you know. Contact sport basketball is. 21 comes back in. 14 up top to 20. 30 drives inside. He's going to go for a wild shot. But is that a foul on Gray? I believe so.
Had to call something there as,
Yeah.
you know, lots of steps are being taken. You either call the travel or you call the foul, something.
And they did the
Had to
latter,
give.
yeah. Pepto-Bismol shoes he's got.
I was about to bring up the shoes as, you know, it seems like every year when we go to Goodwill, we talk about their shoes.
Well,
It looks like Boise City wants to give Goodwill a run for their money on best shoes in the Panhandle.
Jordan Boley gave us a run for his money with his purple Durple shoes, eh?
Oh, he's always got a good pair. You have Victor SpongeBob shoes.
Those were legendary. No good with the second. Oh, I couldn't
Grades with
see.
it.
Finds Joe. Joe goes up. No good for 2. Oh, good recovery almost by Jerry. .30. Has 14 in support. Opts to go with him. Loses it. Jerry with the steal. Down low, Johnny was there. Garay for 3, and it is good.
Not worried about the roof at all on that arc.
Technique. 14. Out to 30. Oh, good heads-up defense by Jerry.
Jerry's had a couple big defensive plays here.
Yeah. It's been a fun to watch. It's been a fun. 14 to 30. 30 swings at the 21. Finds 30 once again down low. It's going to be fouled by, I believe, Jerry.
If I'm not mistaken here, I've got a bad angle. I believe 30 is Rosas, and we talked about him last year as a
You're right.
freshman.
Was a big boy.
He was a very challenging player. We were like, man, we got to play this guy 4 years. Here's year 2 of going up against him.
No good from the spot. Sophomore now, yeah?
Sophomore now. Don't need a
Second
program for that
from
one.
the line is good. Elliott gives it to Gray. Gray back to Elliott. Jerry up top with it. Thought about pulling a three. Finds Johnny instead out wide, who gives it to Gray. Elliott. Elliott with a little bit of a joyride inside. No good. Joe not able to keep it in either.
Still just a one possession game here with 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
30-21. Down low to 30. No, over the back. No, a push from Jerry.
That's Jerry's second, by the way.
I can hear Joe from here. He's loud. Telling his brother what he did wrong there. Saying, hey, look, do this next time. That won't happen. 50. Stuffed out by Joe. Gray. Gray drive inside. No good with the rebound. Is Joe, and that is good. You like
Joe
it?
took some notes from the Grove game, huh?
Rebound put back.
Good.
21. Finds 30 up top. 14, 30 down low. 30 turns. Looks for 50 on the bounce. No good is his pass. Joe cuts it out. Keenan finds Elliott. Elliott drives inside for what seems like the fourth time this game. Beautiful, beautiful layup.
It seems like I never attended any of the practices during winter break. Let's just get that straight. But it looks like layups were
a
done,
big thing.
Part of it as
You know, I personally don't know where you get that inclination.
the layups have been clean. So
That was
clean.
beautiful. As someone who has the grace of Bambi on ice, I wish I could do that, you
I
know?
wish I could too. As a person with a 2-inch vertical, I wish I could hang.
Horizontal. 20 for three. No good. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott spins 30. Elliott finds Joe down low, but his pass is too heavy through his hands. 30 is going to throw it into 14. It's going to be a handoff to 20. Headband hero looks like handoff to 1. 14 now. 14 with the almighty drive. Down low is 30 and is good for 2. 5-point game.
That was a good looking assist there.
It was.
The Wildcats.
Keenan. McGlasson finds Elliott. Elliott up top. He's going to drive, kick out to Keenan, who then kicks to Martinez. Martinez for 3 is no good. Rebounded by Elliott. And in one. I feel like play-by-play commentators can be good auctioneers. Not me,
Most
though.
auctioneers are good play-by-play announcers.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah. I did not know that. Elliott from the line is good. Gonna make that N1 complete. 14. Gonna go deep right. Gonna put it back somewhat central to 21, who then finds left 1. Oh, almost forgot the ball. Stepped out of bounds or double dribble? Carry.
Carry call.
He made sure he didn't forget the ball, but unfortunately, it resulted in a carry. Keenan now. Martinez brings it back up to Elliott. Elliott just testing the waters a little bit. Finds Joe down low. Joe with a little bit of muscle is going to be somewhat blocked by 30. Unfortunately, shot is no good. 14. It's going to go right. It's going to be a travel. I think he twisted his ankle.
Yeah, he's limping. He's going to come out of the game here.
I saw that. That was not pleasant to watch. No, he's putting on his shirt. He's ashamed of us.
Ashamed of my embroidery work. I will say, though, it's not as impressive as
I saw that
Coach
loppy
Scott's
one.
Right Coach Spott's embroidery work is nice.
Did you say Coach Spots?
Scott.
Elliott's going to hold on to it. It's going to pass it to McGlasson. McGlasson, 1 second left.
Shoot it.
Keenan, Elliott, no good. I don't know if that would have counted.
I don't know if we've seen Elliott miss a buzzer beater shot. That was rare.
He is iconic from that position and in that timeline. Now I'm going to retie my shoe that Coach Scott untied because he's quirky like that.
Devils leading 16-8. As I mentioned earlier, first game back in the 2022 semester here.
2 good defensive bouts, I believe.
16 points, I mean, really impressive. The
How did he
layups have
do
been
that?
good. Did he get you good?
He got me good. And he was walking by and had to watch me untie my shoe and retie it, just basking in the glory of what he had. He won. I'm mad.
Again, we mentioned Devils 6-1 coming into this game. Winners of the Moreland tournament.
Devils found very good success, both Lady and Red Devils, eh?
Yeah, real good season start off. Ranked 9th, by the way, in the state. Ceiling tournament coming up, though. 5 ranked teams in that boys bracket. You got ranked teams going up against each other first round. Should be a great tournament.
Ironically, there's no ceiling for that tournament. 20 for 3. No good. Rebounded by Joe, but unfortunately that came off of Elliott's leg, I believe.
Dribbled right on Elliott's foot.
Carson's like, hey, I'm here. I'm walking here. Okay, I'll leave.
Red Devils don't have a ranked opponent to start the ceiling tournament, but you imagine after that.
It's going to be a complete battle in that tournament. Do you back our boys?
That's really where you start making some noise as far as state goes.
One is, I believe, fouled by Garay.
They seeded the Devils.
No, it's not going to be a foul. Yes, it's going to be a foul. Okay.
They seeded the Devils as the #1 seed. But as far as state rankings go, I think there's another team.
I believe, yeah, they're number 3-ish.
It's the 8th team.
So just in front.
Just in front of the Devils.
No matter what, it's going to be tough. 50. Joe handles him. Joe's going to take that ball down court. It's going to find Keenan with a handoff. Keenan then to Elliott. Elliott's going to take it slow up top. He's going to pass it down low to Joe. Joe is going to be fouled. That will be an and one. Athleticism.
Second foul on number 30, by the way.
We take those. We take those. He fouled out against us last year, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't want to make stats up here, but
we're good at that. And Joe improving his free throw shooting.
Devils increase the lead to double digits.
Devil digits?
Double digits.
Devil digits. 30. Finds 20. 20 is up for 2 and is good. Never mind. Just stop talking. Keenan down low is good. Look, fast break look right there. I couldn't tell. Was that Martinez with the assist?
You know what? I missed that.
I'm going to say Martinez has that apple.
Nobody knew where Keenan was on that.
20. Down low to 21. 21, no good. Rebounded by himself. Oh! trying to play freeze tag, going through his legs right there.
2-point takedown. Change sports.
That's Joe's, what, 15th sack of the season? Anyway, it's going to be a Wildcat throw-in.
That was an interesting pass.
Skill.
It looked like it went through 50's legs.
Skill.
14. Oh, Keenan's going to pick up a foul here.
He was playing freeze tag.
That was one. Yes. Laughing at your own joke doesn't make it funny, but
leave me alone. I'm happy.
it was a pretty decent joke.
14. 20. Playing around the world now. 20 shoots. No good.
Ooh.
Saved by Joe. Finds McGlasson off the back foot. McGlasson to Keenan to Martinez. Back to Joe. Elliott now. Slowing play down slightly. Finds Joe down low. Joe shoots. No
Too
good. Rebounded
strong.
by 30. He's too strong for his own good. What do you know? .21. Down low to 30. Only has Joe to beat. Unfortunately, does so.
Wildcats got that lead back down to single digits.
You know what? You didn't talk about it this time. I applaud you. It wasn't your fault. I won't blame you. Elliott finds Joe. Joe for two. No good. Rebounded by 14. Wildcats now looking for a fast break. Finds 21 down low. It's going to be fouled by Elliott. The 7th foul for the Devils in this first half.
As soon as Carson left his feet, the ref was already blowing the whistle. There was no way that foul was going to be
I
avoided.
can feel this one. Wildcats in bonus now, by the way. 21's first free throw is good. Brings the lead down to 8.
Lots of fouls on the Red Devils. That might be an issue going into the second half.
That was Elliott's first, though.
Yeah.
21's second is good as well. Keenan is going to take this one up. Going to pass out wide to McGlasson. McGlasson calling the shots, it looks like. Elliott finds Joe. Joe's got some space to move. No good. Rebounded. Put back. And good by Keenan. In the air, by the way.
Keenan's looked real good at the rim so far today.
20. Ooh, looking for 50. But unfortunately, 50 could not hold on to the ball as it just hits his hand and goes out of bounds.
Need that wide receiver tape, a little bit of grip on your fingers.
You know what? Let's just stop playing basketball. Let's go outside, put some pads on. You know how it is. They don't have a football field here, do they?
They do. They play 8-man.
Ah! Elliott. Joe thought about pulling the 3. Passes to Keenan instead. Keenan drives. It's going to be blocked, but his own rebound is good from Derek Keenan. Good reactions.
As I've said the whole night, Derek Keenan there in the paint. It's been money.
Do you think you can spare some? I'm a bit broke right now. 50. No good. Rebounded by Joe. What was that, over the back?
Yeah, on number 50.
On number 50.
I'm going to say DraftKings doesn't have that as a bettable stat. So, unfortunately, you can't make your money on it.
Ah, dang. You have a problem, you know?
I have a major problem all of a sudden.
Keenan to Elliott. Oh, reaction save by Martinez. Back up top to Keenan. Just out of my line of vision via a pole. Down low to Joe. Joe rises. Ball falls, unfortunately, without passing through the basket.
Wildcats went double team on Joe there with.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
50.
30 for 2. No good. Rebounded by McGlasson. Elliott now with the drive. And one! Beautiful, beautiful layup once more. You just give Carson the keys, he'll drive any day.
Oh, Aiden Winters. checking
Aiden
in.
Winters checking in. That's a weird face to see. Welcome to high school basketball, Aiden. Elliott is no good from the line, rebounded by 50, who then finds 20, who's going to set up this offense, what it looks like. 20 deep, 3 instead, and good as well. 10-point ball game. Keenan. Timeout. Higgs.
Well, let's talk through some responsibilities.
That was a beautiful 3 from number 20.
You know, and I'm looking at the 5 that's in right now. You know, Winter's getting some good minutes here for this one. McGlasson's kind of been like a 6. Well, Johnny's more of the 6th man. Grayson's like number 7. You know, coming in.
They're both utility players in my
come
mind.
In, play a little bit, so kind of coaches want to make sure that some of these guys that kind of middle of the lineup here know what their roles are, what their responsibilities are, and make sure that these offensive possessions come out with points.
And is this Aiden's first taste of varsity basketball?
No, he's played a little bit of varsity basketball, but
dang.
I don't know if we've seen him this early in a this close of a game. That one's stolen.
Pass goes awry, but McGlasson with the defensive play of the night. I just dropped my mic.
Keenan inside
I
again.
couldn't speak, and that was just beautiful. That was just pure magic. With it now. Screen by 50 was successful, but no good is the layup. Rebound attempt by 50 also goes awry. It's going to be a double throw-in. Can you explain that 20 seconds of basketball that happened?
It was a lot of fakes and Derek Keenan doing what Derek Keenan's been doing today.
Speaking of the devil,
just being money underneath the hoop.
McGlasson says, I want to try. He's good for 2.
Devil's 20. On a little bit of run here.
20 drives, no good. Rebounded by Mickey G. Johnny out wide, finds McGlasson up top. Elliott thought about pulling it, instead finds Keenan wide open down low. Ow.
I was going to say, guess where Derek was? Right underneath the basket, scoring points again.
I hit my funny bone.
Not so funny, was it?
I got to stop talking with my hands, but nobody can see me. 20 drives once more. No good. 50 with the pullback. No good as well. Finally recovered by a Red Devil. Elliott crossing left and right, and good with another beautiful layup. 14. Still discombobulated by a tip away by Elliott. Finds 20 with the pass. No good. Rebounded by Elliott himself. Elliott with the layup, and good, because, you know, it's a Carson Elliott layup.
What he's been doing.
It's his night. It's his night.
Whose night is it not? That's probably the better question. Everybody playing.
Spip and tumbled. McGlasson. Keenan using his muscles, and good for 2.
Wow. I hope our stat guy's keeping up.
I don't know if he can. 50. No good is that shot either. Elliott looking for one last involvement. No. Pass is going to be cut out by a Wildcat. 20 now. Headband hero. Down low to 50. Out back to headband. No good is his 3. Well, that will wrap up the first half. 39-17 to your Texoma Red Devils.
So we will go to our halftime break as our programmer a little bit away from us. Don't know what he's doing.
I don't either.
Hopefully he's listening to us.
What is he doing?
I have no idea.
What is it, Pete? What is he doing?
You need to go to commercial break here. He needs to go to commercial. What is he at? Oh, he's adding halftime? We don't need that. Switch us to ads. Back. All right, it should be good.
Hello and welcome back to this basketball fixture. The score is
What's the audio?
39-17 to your Texoma Red Devils. As we look to break this second half off against Boise City Wildcats. Garay's going to start off the possession. A little bit of a pack going on. Garay to Elliott. Elliott drives. And good, continuing his good form from the first half,
I
it
was about to
seems.
say, just picking up where he left off in the first half.
30 is going to set this offense up now. 30 finds 14. Off to 20, down low to 50. 50 for two, good. Elliott finds Garay right next to him. Then finds Elliott, back to Garay. Garay, deep three and good. 14. This game hasn't slowed down since it started. Just want to point that out. 30. 30 back to 14. 14 finds 20. And then pass to 50 is blocked out.
Oh, a little bit too hot.
Oh, Garay able to stop himself before going out, though. Out to Elliott. Elliott turns, finds Joe down low, stepped out of bounds, though. That's frustrating.
Tricky that whole out of bounds line is.
It comes up on you fast. Just like the ground when you fall. 14. Has 20 in support. 20 for three. No good. Rebounded by Garay. Garay. Elliott down low to Jerry. Jerry's pass, at least almost intentional pass, is blocked out by 30. It's going to be a double throw.
Dodge that one out there a little bit.
Wait! Keenan finds Jerry. Jerry is going to be fouled by 30 or 20?
20.
20.
Sends Jerry to the line.
Yeah, we're not going to make it to Dairy Queen. I've surrendered to that fact. Jerry. First one, no good. Second from the line by Jerry is good. 14 is going to pass it into 30. I haven't looked at the score in a while. Yeah, that sounds about accurate. Yeah, you're right. Good job. 30. Up for two is good. Make that 21-45. Garay looking for a quick clap back. Finds Elliott, back to Garay. Garay, deep three. No good. Rebounded by Jerry. And good for two. Rebound, put back.
Good.
Yeah, I thought you forgot. I was going to be upset.
I half forgot.
21. Finds 14. This is not good optimal positioning for me. 50. Good recovery from the pass. Speaking of recoveries, 30 for two. No good. Rebounded by nobody. It goes out of bounds. Going to be a Wildcat ball.
It looked like Boise City was trying to set up an alley hoop there, but connection lost.
Well, the gym's not that bad in terms of internet, so it may be unlikely. I don't know. Two is good for 50. Garay finds Elliott. Elliott back up top to Garay. Swings it to Keenan. Back to Garay. Garay inside. No good. Rebounded by Joe. Going to be fouled. No and one, unfortunately. He will shoot two at the line. Oh, it's hard to breathe.
30 not happy with that foul going on him, but it does. His third.
Yeah, well, he'll get over it.
Kind of an opposite reaction so far here in the third. Devils
Joe, no good from the first.
A lot of fouls there.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
first half so far. Clean here, and it's
McGlasson
on the other side.
McGlasson checks in, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay, I'll go here. I'll go here. Good on his second, Joe is. 14 now. 14 over to 30. 30 kind of playing post and wing at the same time. It's kind of fun. 14, 21. 21 drives a little bit, passes back out to 20, who then finds 21 once again. 21 looking for 50 down low. A lot of calamity defense, and what just happened?
Off of somebody. You know, you said he was playing wing and post, but there's an NBA player, I'm thinking it was Jermaine O'Neal, who said, no, he plays baller. That's the position he plays. When you can basically play anywhere on the court, you're not a post, you're not a center, you're not a guard, you're a baller.
You're a baller. By the way, Gray on the ball, definitely a baller in his own right. Along with Joe for 2. Oh, just spins out, no good. 30.
Ooh,
and Joe read that like a book. Joe, and good for 2. He's got his reading glasses on, you know.
Man, when he had that kind of momentum, you were
I thought he was going to cook it too much.
You were worried how strong he was going to go up with that.
21 finds 20 inside. 20 is good for 2. 25-point ball game. McGlasson back to Gray. Swings to Elliott. Elliott, they took the keys from him. You can't do that. He didn't drive. Instead, they gave him to Gray. No good with his layup, though. Rebounded by 14. 14 looking for a fancy pass. 21 cut out.
Devils on the breakaway here.
And good by Elliott with another rebound. That pass was sniffed out real quick by the Devils. 14 to 30. Baller himself. Having a really good game he is. 21 for 3, no good. Rebounded by the floor is going to be Devil ball.
Going to bring in Diego and
Keenan. Jinx. I swear if you talk.
Diego Hernandez.
Yeah.
How are you a cheeseburger that we're apparently not getting?
No, you're right, we're not. Keenan finds Garay. Has Diego down low, opts to go to McGlasson instead. McGlasson, no good. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott all by his lonesome, no good. Rebounded by Diego. No, Elliott all by his lonesome. Keenan goes underneath, no good. Put back, rebound, no good.
Dude, that's a jump ball.
That was a chaotic 15 seconds of basketball.
Devils getting a lot of offensive rebounds. They just weren't able to put it in.
Elliott did well enough to get as many rebounds as he did. 14's going to kick right. Going to go back up top to 20. 20 pulls 2 for 3. And that ball is going to be saved by man himself, Carson Elliott. Elliott finds Garay. Garay circles back up top. Diego now. McGlasson. Elliott. McGlasson out wide. Oh, no good. Deserved a basket. That move was worked beautifully and topped off by that pass. Deserved a bucket.
Our camera was right there. I hope we got a good view of that one.
I do too. 30.
That was a beautiful pass.
14. Much like the girls, I believe they don't field many players, do they? A lot of these players have been on the court the entire time. One of those, I believe, is 14, who just had no good on the 3. Garay on the break, no good. Rebounded by 20. 20's going to look for a flack. Fast break, and that's going to be N1. You said back break, I think, and I said trying to say fast break. I ended up saying flack break. English is hard.
I was going to say, it's English lady.
English lady?
English language, but
we can't talk. 20's going to shoot. No good from the line. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott with a little trickery of his own, finds Keenan. Brings 20 up. Elliott drives, no good. Rebounded by himself. Recovered by, in the end, McGlasson. 21 swimming for it. McGlasson is going to be, what was that, a charge?
It's an offensive screen, or a illegal screen
Ah.
on Diego.
Will say, though, beautiful move by McGlasson.
That's why McGlasson was wide open going to the rim, is he got an actual block to get there.
I'm telling you, just switch to football right now. 20 drives inside, finds 34 down low. Keenan with the steal eventually. No, taken away by one. 20 for three, rebounded by Elliott. Devil ball.
And he's going to get a foul on number 21 from Boise City there.
It's been hectic. I don't want to answer to you. 2. Why am I saying his number? Elliott to Keenan to Diego. Back to Keenan. Out to McGlasson. McGlasson finds Elliott with 16 seconds left to go in the first, looking like the Devils are just going to chew clock. McGlasson drives as soon as I say that. Jerry back out to McGlasson to Elliott. Elliott holding on to the ball with 4 to go.
Oh, yeah, you
Elliott.
know Elliott wants the buzzer
Elliott.
shot.
0 for 2 on the night. We go into the fourth quarter. 52-27 to your Texhoma Red Devils. What a game of basketball.
Devils looking good. Looks like they're moving on towards that 7-1 start.
This is going to be irrelevant, but I get all excited about the game, and then I remember at the end of the game, we have to take all this stuff down.
Yeah, you got to pack up quickly if we're going to hit this.
We're not making Dairy Queen. I have no faith.
We have 6 people. If everyone does their jobs.
McBride. It closes at 8. It is currently 7:40.
Yeah, I got to pack up fast.
I say we send someone with the car now. And they just bring us Dairy Queen. Oh, yeah, but what if they... Oh, wait,
what
you
if
can't
we
hear us.
DoorDash it? Come on now.
Yeah, come on, Pete. You're the one with DoorDash.
Uber Eats. Let's do it. No, Pete's
There's
checking.
definitely no Uber
Pete's
Eats.
checking. Oh, boy.
This is why we keep him around. There's no...
Now, remember, after this game, Devils are going to be going to that ceiling tournament, and as good as it ever is this year, 5 ranked teams in the boys bracket.
Yee! Gray, as I yawn, not because this game is boring, but because I am a weak little boy. McGlasson for 2 is good from, say, what, 15? 15 feet, maybe?
By the way, all underclassmen on the court right
20.
now.
No.
Yeah?
Underclassmen's what, sophomore and
No,
freshman?
it's nobody that's a senior.
Oh, then yeah, you're right. I thought underclassmen meant sophomore and junior. That is going to be a foul on Joe. Sophomore and freshman, I mean. I was about to say, no, there's Keenan, there's Joe.
3 juniors, 2 sophomores.
Not a fish, though. Oh, well, Carson's not spoil the party.
I was going to say, Pete's reporting that Carson's about to check back in.
No good from the first. Elliott comes back in for Keenan. .52 attempt is no good. Rebounded by at least the 17th time for the night. I don't think that's correct. By Carson Elliott. McGlasson. Back to Elliott. Finds Joe. Finds his brother. To Gray. Gray back to McGlasson. Swings to Elliott. Has Jerry down low. Opts to try to work inside. finds Joe instead down low. Joe fights for it and gets 2 points cleanly. 30 to 20. Sorry. Finds 21. 21 with a few threes on the night. Drives inside. Picks up. No! Does not pick up 2 points for himself. Joe with the rebound. It's going to be a step out of bounds? What was that?
Coach Higgins going to call timeout.
Ah! What did the Devils do in this last quarter?
Taking the lead, that's what.
I mean, yeah.
I was expecting a little bit of substitutions here to, kind of pull in some of the younger guys.
I expect around the third 3-minute mark.
I honestly think in Coach's mind, he's looking forward to Sealing.
He's trying to prove a point.
He knows he's got a couple tough opponents. He needs his guys at the top of their game.
They need match-ready sharpness, don't they?
And so keeping those guys in, keep working through the offense, getting them as many minutes as they can.
Sounds like a plan to me. If we get this brand of basketball, I'm okay with that.
Devils going to start off with the ball here.
Going to be Elliott to
They're
throw it in.
almost at a 30-point lead here, 29.
Almost, yeah. Elliott finds Joe, but pass is eventually going to be scrambled away. I was severely blocked by a giant and Coach Scott. Ow.
Good there from Boise City.
Ow. It's going to be Elliott. Passes to Gray. Gray works his way inside. No good is his shot.
Ooh.
Good.
Oh.
I was about to say, amazing save by McGlasson.
McGlasson was showing he could walk a tightrope there, but
Walk it, he could not, unfortunately. Nope. Unfortunately. 21. Finds 30. Has 20 in support. Goes down low to 50. 50, no good. Rebounded by Joe. Kicks out to the McGlasson. Finds Jerry on the break. Jerry down low. Is good for 2. 1 to 20. That's not the score. 20. 21 with it now. Has
Martinez
30 in support. 30 for 3.
Ooh, we're going to get a 3-point foul here.
What does that mean?
He's going to shoot 3 free throws.
What's a 3-point foul?
He shot a 3.
Uh-huh.
He was fouled.
Oh,
he
so
now
okay.
gets to shoot 3 free throws.
That's an exploit right there. First one, no good.
It's honestly what coaches hate.
Second attempt. Good for the second. I can't stop yawning. McGlasson and Jerry are going to check out for who? Who are they coming out for?
Jerry came out, I know that.
Johnny and Jose, maybe?
No,
No,
Keenan
Johnny and Keenan.
Keenan.
Yeah. Gray. There's no way he's taking Gray out. Yeah, what was I thinking? Elliott wide open. 3 is good. That's going to be a 31-point lead now for the Devils. (20) 30. 1. 20 now to 21. 21 drives inside, kicks out to 1, who then swings to 20. 20 for 3, no good. Rebounded by Johnny. We take those. Johnny to Elliott. Ooh, Elliott trying to send him on his way without a map. Finds Gray instead. Back to Elliott. Down low, Johnny was there. Johnny shoots, no good. Rebounded by Joe. Joe goes up, is
And
tackled
one.
almost, and one. Both teams looking to just change sports at the moment.
That was Joe, Big Bad Joe doing
Big Bad Joe things. Not many moments this season yet. Season is still young, though.
Gets a couple every game.
Yeah, yeah,
Enough that we get to coin it.
yeah. I'm telling you, McBride, you need to make merch. No good from the line, though.
How about now?
Rebounded by Keenan. Keenan to Gray. Gray. Keenan for
Mic
three.
check. 1,
No
2,
good.
mic check.
Rebounded by Crosby. Nope. Got to be a foul. Crosby's in the game, by the way. Crosby, Cartwright.
And so is Diego Hernandez.
I asked Crosby how if he was excited about today. He's like, if I play, yes.
Well, he gets played.
He gets play. 20. Oh, finds one outside. No good. Rebounded by Big Bad Cross himself. Keenan to Johnny. Johnny, oh, pass is picked off by 30. 30, no good from his layup. It's going to be foul on Gray, I believe.
Nice contested breakaway there from Johnny.
Yeah. It's going to be out. It's not going to be a foul at all. No, yeah, it's a foul. I'm an idiot. It was on Gray, too. I should have just stopped talking.
You were right. You shouldn't have changed your mind.
I shouldn't have talked. 20 with the shot, no good. Rebounded by 21. Good hustle from Gray. All leads to naught, though, in the end. 30 near the line of half court. Finds one to 21. Down low to 50. 50, no good. Rebounded by 30. 30 is fouled by Diego? Question mark?
Gray. Yep, Gray.
Gray for his fourth. In quick succession as well from his third. .30 from the line, no good in the first.
Watching Coach there, he's looking down the line. Looks like Montgomery going to be coming in.
Ducky! He's got 3 minutes, too.
He's going to come in for Johnny.
Ducky, Ducky, Ducky. .30 from the line. He's going to take his second. That shot is no good. Rebounded by 21. Going to be a tie ball. It's going to be Wildcat ball. What team?
That team.
Wildcats. Okay.
Not a high school.
Well, you're
musical
old,
fan.
so it's okay. Well, you were in high school when that movie came out.
Still didn't like it.
Still didn't like it. Keenan. Ooh. Finds Gray. Gray for three. Lethal from that range, and that's one more.
Got him, Gray. Ooh, how about that?
I dislike you sometimes. His shooting is definitely not a gray area stat.
Oh, you missed the block by Diego there.
You missed the block by Diego there. Good block by Diego. See, I said it.
Ooh, Montgomery lost the ball.
Oh,
there.
Montgomery, no. And Ducky. Keenan. Shake it off. Next play. Gray. Down low to Diego. Diego up and over. No good. Rebounded by 30. 30.
Ooh, blocking foul here. Oh, not Gray. It's on Montgomery.
Pete, stop. We need laser focus. Oh, yeah, they're in bonus. I forgot. It's going to send 30 to the line once again.
Should be a 1-on-1 look.
Aiden's going to come back into the game. And it is good. Aiden comes in for Keenan.
I think they went too soon. He gets to shoot another. Oh, it's 1-1. My bad.
You said that.
I said it myself. I should have known.
30, no good on his second. Rebounded by Big Bad Crosby Cartwright. Oh, pass
lost by
to
Big Bad Crosby.
Diego's no good. And then he has sold a dream, but no good as the shot by 30 is going to be a Wildcat throw. I feel a little bit responsible for that.
Nobody can hear it but us, though, so.
I still feel responsible. Pete was singing High School Musical. 0, I think, is found down low. 21. 21 drives, shoots, no good. Rebounded by Crosby. Ball was swatted right to him, really.
I think that's number 3 for him.
He's a tall lad. McGlasson for 3 was no good. Up by Winters is good, though. 68-33. Down low to 50. 50 muscles his way out of the way and rebounded by tall man Ducky Montgomery. Winters over to Montgomery. Montgomery thought about pulling 3. Decides to go to McGlasson instead. McGlasson drives inside. Forgot the keys to the car because that was no good. Glasses are on the court. Oh, no.
Ooh. I was worried about them breaking on the fall there, but
Ow, curb on McGlasson.
I don't think 0 was much worried about them breaking as he...
If I would have done that, my mom would have drugged me off the court, no matter what grade I was in.
I was going to say, I'm looking for Mom right now to come out on the court.
21. Finds 34. Boise City also going to the depths of their bench, given some experience in game time. Except for 21. 21 gets to play again. 21 shoots. No good. Rebounded by 34. 34. No good. It's going to be out to 34 once again. 0 to 21. 25 seconds and some change. 0. Looks like they're going to hold off for the last shot. Never mind. 21 pulls it. No good. Rebounded by Ducky.
Be interesting to see
10 seconds to go. And it is Cartwright to Montgomery with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
that'll do it. After 4 quarters of nonstop basketball, your score is 68-33 in favor of your Texhoma Red Devils.
Devils going to head to the ceiling tournament here as we're going to switch to ads and we'll